Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the newest world to hit the Sims 3 store, and you guessed it, it's Aurora Skies. Now there's so much detail and so much information I want to pack into this video, and I've already tried doing it and it was quite scatterbrained to say the least, so I'm going to try to keep this as organized as possible, so just, bear with me, because honestly, this is my very first big review, so we got a lot going on here. First, I'm going to tell you guys about what drew me in to purchase Aurora Skies, and I don't know if you guys are like me, but I love the fact that there's so much detail in The Sims 3, that there's so much scenery, and it's almost quite lifelike, almost, if you really want to put it that way. So the fact that there are now northern lights in this world is definitely something that caught my attention like none other. Also, the various new premium content items were also a big factor in me wanting to get this. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about Aurora Skies. It is inspired by Iceland, and it's also a very eco-friendly town. The description here reads, "Breathtaking scenery and vast and spoiled nature awaits at Aurora Skies. This quaint coastal town features the very best in harmonious living, spacious land in an eco-friendly community, majestic waterfalls that come to rest on the banks of a geothermal lake, and hot air balloons that allow you to soar through the multicolored night sky. It's the ultimate getaway for Sims searching for a change, searching for themselves, or searching for a piece of peace. What harmony will you find at Aurora Skies?" Now, honestly, if that description doesn't make you just want to totally go out and get this, you might want to think twice about the price point. Now, of course, with some of these new worlds, we've got standard edition and we've got gold edition. I'm here to tell you kind of what the difference is. So first and foremost is obviously price, but let's just talk about gold version first. So the gold version is currently priced on sale at 3,900 sim points, or better known as $39 US. Now again, this is on sale. The original price for this, the gold version, is 4,350 sim points, or $43.50, which is nuts. With this pack, you get a total of 67 items. That includes the premium content items, the venues, and all that jazz, which kind of breaks it down to 58 cents a piece at the $39 price point. Again, you get the hot air balloon, the local motion toddler walker. You get also the Head Start playpen, which is tons of fun. You also get the venue, the tiny Priodigies, I said that right earlier, early learning center, and 21 additional items more than the standard version. Now, talking about the standard version, it's a lot more affordable in my personal opinion, and I wish this was the price point of the gold version, but hey, it is 2,450 sim points, or $24.50, whatever you want to put it at, US dollars. The one premium content item you get with this world is just the hot air balloon, and then there's 46 items total, and that breaks it down to 53 cents per a piece. So the price point varies about 5 cents between the two. So, and you also get a ton more items with the gold version, including a venue and 2 additional premium content items. So I feel like if you're gonna go big, you're gonna spend that $24. Honestly, while it's on sale, I would just go and get the bigger package, so you're getting more for your money. But again, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm just kind of giving you my opinion on it. So with that price point, I think that is quite a lot of money. That's almost as much as an expansion pack. So I will tell you guys what I think about it, as we go along in this video. So that's pretty much the intro. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on in and give you guys kind of like a aerial view of the town and stuff like that. Okay, so here is the aerial snapshot or view of Aurora Skies. Now, we are currently in summer, and this is pretty much what your game would look like, whether you have seasons or whether you do not. And you got a lot of different kind of areas, actually. You have this kind of neighborhood-esque place that's very quaint, quiet, and almost suburban-ish with normal-looking houses, mind you. And then over here, you kind of have the heart of the place. The city center, you have, the hospital, the things like that. This is definitely kind of the main focus of the town. Over here, you have the actual waterfall thingies that were featured in some of these snapshots, which I think are quite pretty. They are beautiful, and what you'll notice is that these actual waterfalls Oh, well, excuse me. Ignore that. Actually spawned Steam, which is really, 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 really cool. Like, this is a place that you could come and bring your Sims and relax, read a book, bring your tents, do a little woohoo. I'm not here to judge you, or just have a good time, even maybe propose. This would definitely be the place to do it. And over here you even have like a little park. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it looks like. As you can see, this is the new city hall, which I love. I think it is so beautiful. Like, I really, really love the new city hall. Another building that I also really like is this one here. It's the Cure All Collective. And basically what it is, it's the hospital and science center wrapped up into one. And I think this building is absolutely stunning. Like, you can tell they definitely put in some thought into creating this beast. I really do like it. I also like the fact that if it's summertime and the living's easy, if you got a minute, so you could go ahead and catch a tan right here, like at your work. Like, that's awesome. I think that's great. I would love to be able to do that. So before we go ahead and jump into create a sim, I'll just show you guys a few more places. Actually, I think it'd be much better if I put the markers on, because then I can actually see, you know, I'm not even that close to being able to know how to navigate this place, but I really like that there's a lot of different places you can even visit. Like, you have the Perspective Park, you have this really cool, oh, let me show you guys this, the Competitors Delight Stadium. Now, this is freaking awesome. You have seasons, you have the new little soccer ball posts. They're called goals, aren't they? There they are. How freaking cool is this? Like, literally, it looks like a freaking stadium, and you can pretend that you're some sort of like superstar soccer player when really you can barely kick the ball. What's another thing I wanted to show you? I really liked the new school. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you guys everything, because we would be here until we're both, you know, on Medicare and in a nursing home. But I will give you guys a pretty good idea of what you'll be getting with the world. This is the school. I love it because it looks like an actual school, like a school I went to when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you guys, but those little like buildings don't do it for me. And I also love the fact that if you have the, I forgot what it's called, but the All-Star something or other, where you have the, it's a store item or store pack with the basketball hoops. You could actually put those in there and have an actual functioning basketball court, which is pretty cool, or you can make it a soccer field, whatever you want to do. But I really like it because even over here you can have your little Simlins go ahead and you know, play at the park or just have a really good time. And it's really, 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 really colorful. Like, I love it. This town kind of makes me happy inside and warm and fuzzy, and it's kind of very diverse. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. It's definitely like a box of chocolates. I love it. Anyway, that was just a quick glance. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into create a sim and show you guys some of the new clothing items that you'll be getting with the Sims 3 Aurora Skies. So why don't we go ahead and start off with the women. Currently my sim here, Willow Fish, she's decked out in the new full outfit here, and I really, really, really like this one. At first I was kind of partial to it. I didn't know how I felt about it, you know, in the photos, but then I realized this is actually a pretty freaking cute item. And what I like the most about this is that it's elder friendly. So if you like it for your, you know, young adults, you can also have it for your elders as well. The boots are custom content. I'm not sure where I got them. I'm really sorry that I'm not more helpful than that, but they are custom content. I just paired it with it for this outfit. Anyway, like I was saying, there's 2 outfits for the women, 2 full outfits, and 3 hairstyles. So the women get a lot of love in this world, I'm not gonna lie. So again, this is the first full outfit. Now the second one, don't mind the little boots that she'd be wearing, but I'm not loving this one. I love the tank top. I think that is so freaking cute, and I wish it was a separate piece so you could like maybe pair some skinny jeans, some boots, heels, whatever. Keep it casual, but this dress kills it for me. Like, I don't understand it. But now let's go ahead and move into the hair, because honestly, I'm excited about the palo. Not gonna lie. 3 new styles, and they're all kind of a little bit different. The first one you're obviously gonna notice is the one that I love the absolute most. This is probably my favorite. And it's a little ponytail, but it's kind of like a messy ponytail, you know, like you just threw it up with your fingers. You really didn't care that much that day. And it's really nice because the textures are full. Like, she has really thick freaking hair. And most of the ponytails I'm noticing in The Sims 3 are kind of flat and, you know, dinky or whatever. Here is the second hairstyle. Now this one is kind of like what my hair looks like when you wake up in the morning. I don't know how I feel. I feel like the bangs or kind of a little too short. It's curly, it's cute. I mean, maybe it doesn't fit on her, but it's definitely kind of like I just got out of the shower kind of hair. It's not that bad. I mean, it's cute. It's definitely better than some of the other ones I have seen in the past. So this is the final hair, and this is probably my least favorite style. I don't understand. I just feel like it looks so ridiculous. It's like pinched up at top and it's just like Shazam at the bottom. I do not like this hairstyle whatsoever. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell for the women. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the males. Alrighty, so for the boys, they actually got some pretty sweet new duds. I'm not gonna lie. Now they get 2 new jackets and also a new cool pair of jeans. Now, Scott Fish may not be the best model. He's definitely no Abercrombie or Hollister kind of dude, but he works. So I'm going to show you guys, obviously, the jacket first. It's this one up here. It's in the tops category. Now, it comes in 2 different flavors. Now, you have the basic kind of style, and I like this because it's classy. It's kind of, edgy, all sorts of things wrapped up into one, and it fits many different kind of styles and men, and I'm sure even Scott here could probably pull it off. But if you want to go for something a little more on edge or in trend, definitely pick out the one with the design. So for the jeans, these are the only pair of jeans that you get, but I like them. I like them a lot, actually. Like, I feel like they're very, very different than anything that I personally have in my game. I like the cuff detailing at the bottom. I like the fact that they're not too long, they're not too short, they're not high waters or nut huggers, and their sweet little skull design is perfect. Perfect. I love it so much. So that's that. The second jacket or top or whatever you get is this one here. Now I'm not necessarily like the biggest fan of it, but I don't hate it, which is good, right? I mean, I could probably definitely use this later down the road. So here we are in the girls section. This is their daughter, Tammy. She's going to be a toddler in this review, but for now, she's just kind of our guinea pig, and we're going to go through the different outfit types with her. Now, you do get one new thing for your teens, and believe it or not, guys, it's a re-promote, meaning this is already available on the Sims 3 store, and I personally already had it. Now, if you don't have it, you're gonna love it. It's one of those outfits that can really be paired with almost anything. Now, don't mind this ensemble because it was just chosen at random. Like, I really didn't have a say. I just kind of color coordinated it so it didn't look so atrocious. But typically, I would wear this with some skinny jeans and boots, or like Uggs or whatever, Fugs, I don't even know. Let's go ahead and jump into the hairs because there's one new hairstyle which I hope you guys will enjoy. I like it a lot, actually. It's this one right here, and it's a new kind of like pigtail braided hairstyle. So I feel like with the hairs that they did do, the majority of them, you can tell they put a lot of effort into this. You can really just see it. What I like is that the pigtails, if you can notice, aren't even. It's like she did them herself almost. So it's pretty much what this looks like in the back. It's very sleek. It's very realistic. And again, a lot of volume. It's not like sucked to her head. The only thing I noticed is that this is kind of an awkward shape. But I love, love, love the side swept bangs. So here we are, home sweet home in live mode. Now my current family lives in this little shack just because it's just a demonstration now. But this is the house they chose. It's really, really small, like super duper tiny. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and show you guys inside real quick. I don't think there's any of the items that are featured in this house. However, this is the brand new spankety dankety mailbox that you get with Aurora Skies. And I figured I would go ahead and have this lovely little couple, Willow and Scott, go check out the hot air balloon park, I guess you would say. It's called Perspective Park. It's right next to, or right across from the groomed ground. So we can go ahead and zoom in here. We'll have the family go here together. Of course, we're going to have to get a babysitter because toddlers aren't allowed on the hot air balloons, but that is not a big deal. No problem there. So, let's see, go ahead and call a babysitter. So they should be here any freaking second now. Alrighty. I guess while we are waiting, I can go ahead and show you guys. Oh, no, they're already here. Okay. I can still go ahead and show you guys this venue. Almost, it's kind of a venue. I mean, there's really no purpose other than to take off in an air balloon without having to buy one. But this is pretty much what it looks like. You get your bathrooms, a few benches to kick it and chill, a office area with a computer. And then, oh, you also have a little coffee machine if you need a little caffeine boost before you go up into the sky there, which coincidentally isn't that far. You'll see what I mean in a second. And then more seating areas. and then also the gentleman's bathroom. Now we're gonna go have our little daredevils explore in the hot air balloon. Now, if your Sims are afraid of heights, ladies and gentlemen, I really wouldn't recommend attempting this, because you'll see, this is definitely for, you know, people like seeking some serious excitement. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare for takeoff here. I guess Scott here will do the honors, or not. His wife definitely has a say. So there they go. They take off. Some gases balloon. Let's go ahead and we'll drink. We'll toast. We'll toast to our new adventure. Apparently she wants to sightsee, but I'm telling her to drink. So you'll notice that Sims aren't very what you mean, compliant. So they're popping a little bubbly. Here's to a great and safe adventure. And there they go. I really do like this interaction. Like, I think it's cute, and it adds like a little more intimacy between Sims. So I think that's kind of cool. Now they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna sightsee. And as you guys can see, I'll go ahead and pause this real quick. We're not that far from the ground, and I do believe that's as high as you get. So seriously, you're probably like a Sim or two height from the ground. That is kind of not what I expected. I honestly expected our balloons to go this high, or maybe a little bit higher than that. And it gets better. It really does. So we're gonna have them. We're gonna go fly too. We're gonna go someplace. We need to get out of here. The people, they're too much, and honestly, we look like doofuses in this balloon. So let's just go to somewhere a little more private. Okay, so pretty much you can go, I think, just about anywhere that you have room to put your hot air balloon. I think we're gonna go to Fisker's Fishing Park, which is right next to the beautiful falls. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch. Okay, you'll notice what I'm talking about. Okay, so all of a sudden, they pop up here. Now, I don't know if this is happening with you guys in Aurora Skies or not. If it is, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it isn't, let me know in the comments down below, because that kind of defeats the frickin' purpose of having a hot air balloon. If you're not traveling, you're just teleporting. I could do that easily with a click of my mouse, okay? Just the only point is I'm not in this doopy looking thing. Anyways, I do think it's a glitch because I've had that problem happen with my cars. So we'll have them maybe go ahead and do a little woohoo, yeehaw. I don't know if they'll do it or not. We'll see. Wait for it. Wait. Let's go ahead and zoom up a little. Okay, so they sit down on the bench. He's like, hey, why don't you come over to my side? And looks like success. So they make out in the air. Nice. Oh, aren't you guys just sneaky? So they cover themselves with the blanket and they got the gas going. Hope nobody farts, because that could be quite an explosion. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully be able to take back this hot air balloon where we got it from. You'll notice that there are a few new moodlets, and I'll go ahead and read those to you in just a split second. So let's go back and return this thing. And of course, we're instantly there. How amazing. So for the moodlets, it says, it says, ew, what is that? Yeah, that's disgusting. Is there a paper bag in this thing? What? He didn't like to woohoo with her? That's kind of weird. Also, it says the Basket Club. Only an adventurous few belong to this renowned club. And it says public woohoo, which you already get that, you know, and then glorious few. So pretty much those are the interactions. And you guys see the sightseeing with the binoculars and stuff. So we'll have them go ahead and land, which they could pretty much just jump out if they wanted to. It's like not even that serious. But after they're done with that, we're going to go ahead and visit the, Tiny Prodigy's Early Learning Center with their daughter Tammy. So obviously we have to go home and pick her up. We'll go and check out that venue and also interact with the new premium content items that come with the gold version. Here we are. We have arrived. Let's go ahead and pause it again, just so we can get a peek without wasting any time on the clock here. So this is, I guess, the place or the venue that you get with the gold version. I really like the way this is structured. I think this is so, I don't know, so detailed, so vivid, so eye-catching. It's definitely a place that stimulates your eyes, to say the least. Honestly, it's a really, really cool place. I love how modern it is. This is actually on a 40 by 40 lot, so it takes up a lot of space, but it's pretty much what the outside looks like. It's really inviting. It's definitely a place I could see myself bringing my children for a little fun in the future. So this is the main floor right here. Of course, you have just the basic, children amenities. Also, the new premium content item that's called, I think it's called the Locomotion Toddler Walker. And then over here is the playpen. And it is called, hold on a second here, it's called the Head Start Playpen. Basically, I think they learn how to teach themselves how to talk, and I think charisma skill or logic, not exactly sure, I really don't know. And then over here, obviously, they teach themselves how to walk, which is fantastic because I hate teaching my Sims or my toddlers how to do all that. So over here, we have the new rocking chairs that come with the gold version. I really like these. These are totally more modernized than the ones that we have from, I think, Supernatural. You can also feed your Sims here. Grab some coffee because I know when you're a parent, you need lots of caffeine to keep you going, lots of energy to keep you going through your day, to say the least. Oh, and here are some of the new rugs. This one's a puzzle piece. Here's the one with, honestly, I really don't know what the heck. Oh, animals. Okay, Jen. Jeez. And then here's another new item. It's, I guess, a cubby hole. Would have been really cool if we could actually interact with this, maybe change our clothes or something like that. But I guess that just wasn't possible. I don't know. But anyway, it's there. It's a cool little decoration. And here's another rug that, honestly, let's be real, it looks like Candyland. It really does. Okay, so that's the main floor, bathrooms, and a little art room, which I love. Like, seriously, this is freaking cool. Like, these are some new objects here. I think wallpaper as well. Very artsy. This honestly looks like inside of an art classroom, and I really like it. I really do. What the hell is up with the computers? Like, they couldn't afford to have two of the same. Okay, anyway, going on to the second floor. This is the parentals room. You could really put a bar in here if you wanted to, but I think, that kind of just ruins the fact that this is a child-friendly place. I got a guitar, some more new wallpaper, I think. Hold on, let me do walls up here. There you are. And it's pretty much what that looks like. It looks like a really fun place to hang out. I wouldn't mind, honestly. This is just the main floor area. You also have another bathroom and, a little potty training place. How cute. Okay. And then over here is a little area for your baby Sims or toddlers if you want to give them a rest. And this is pretty cool. This is actually quite a nice little view out here out the window. So that's that. I really love this painting. The clouds are really, really nice. Definitely a big switch up from the old pattern of clouds. Look at that. I love that. That's so cool. Is that a baby gate? It looks like a baby gate. I wonder if that's a new build option. That seriously does not... What is that? That could be a baby gate, which is really interesting because I've not seen that. Maybe that comes with the door. I don't know. That's cool. Anyway, this is the last floor. And then you have just kind of like a chill place to read some books, more cool rugs, and then out here is another playpen, walker, and a toy chest. And I think that's pretty much it. And then out here is the park and stuff that I showed you guys earlier. And it looks like this is a little mini house that they created, which is very, very creative. I love it. I always wanted one of those as a kid. Anyway, so let's go ahead and actually interact with the items, shall we? We will have Scott Fish do the honors. We're going to go ahead and put Tammy right in the walker and see her go. Let's see. Hold on a second. Alrighty. She is so cute. I love her outfit. So the interactions toddlers can do is they can learn to walk or they can play. So we'll have her walk and we'll watch her cruise around like it's nobody's business. I do think the animations are quite strange. Not very natural looking, but it's still just like tons of fun to watch. It's really, really, really cute. Just to see them kind of getting around on their own is a ton of fun to watch. So also, that's pretty much Jeez, girl, you really move. That's the interaction for that. Then we'll have her stop what she's doing, and we'll also have her go ahead and play. One thing I noticed is that my hunger, energy, bladder, all that mess is going up, which is, like, seriously awesome, because then you don't have to do it yourself. So I think that in itself is just worth it. It's cute with the little interactions. You can see her smacking the toys, and they actually move. So, I mean, it's definitely really, really nice. The next thing we'll have Scott do. Is he up in the... Dude, he's totally taking advantage of that parent room. We'll have him go ahead and put Tammy in the playpen, and we'll see her have fun with that. Alrighty, so there she is. Now, the parents can play with the toddlers, which is cool. I think that's the only interaction that they have. However, the toddlers can learn to teach themselves how to talk, or not even learn how to teach themselves, but just pretty much teach themselves how to talk, like little geniuses. All right, Scott, you're having way too much fun. Way too much fun with this. So let's go ahead and leave her alone and let her do what she needs to do. There she is, just chatting it up a storm. I really do think that this is an object that would be tons of fun to use. So useful, and I think you can put up to 2 toddlers in here. So the only thing I don't like is I feel like this takes up a ton of room, and it would have been cool if there was a smaller version of this for like a sim. And then we can go ahead and play with the hibiscus. And as you can see, it's working on some sort of skill here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I can't remember. I did watch the producer walkthrough. Can't remember what it is. Story of my life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm also going to show you guys what it looks like to have the toddlers here rock in this sweet little nifty rocking chair right over here with Mom. Man, you're a little risque. I want a skinny tip with Scuttfish. So that's pretty much what it looks like. It's an awkward interaction. She looks very stiff, but I'm not gonna lie, Tammy looks quite cozy. But yeah, I think you can also read. I'm not 100% sure with the rocking chairs, but that's what that looks like. That's pretty much this venue here. Let's go ahead and have the family go home. So let's go into buy mode and check out some of the new objects. I know there was some bookshelves. Okay, so yes, I was wrong. They're not bookshelves. They're like faux shelves. Like they look like, I don't know what the hell they look like. They just look like shelves. So pretty much that's what they look like. I think this is actually pretty cool. You can layer these, so you can add a few onto each other. You can definitely do a lot with these little shelves here. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little wall decoration. I'm obviously not going to go through all of these for you guys, because that would just take for frickin' ever. But I will show you one of the new paintings, or some of the new paintings. So you have this Canvas Creations, and it looks like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. And then if you go in here, you can kind of swap them out a little bit. This one's a little more abstract, which is very nice. Then you have this one, which is like a row of houses. And then this one here, which would be really nice for like a library, study, or even a kid's room. I really like that. Here is actually another item, and it is the glass cabinet. I really love this because I think it adds a lot of color to your household. You can obviously customize it. There's just so many different things that you can actually do with this one. I do wish, however, there was a few empty spaces so you could put in maybe your own gems, but as you can see, you can really customize this. Just make it as crazy, as colorful, or as normal as you like. There's just so many different customizable layers in this one, and so far everything I've showed you actually comes with the standard edition. So if you don't have gold, you don't have to worry. Everything that I've showed you in buy mode so far is available. Now there is something kind of cool in build mode. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. I'm not 100% sure if we have the room, but for those spiral staircase lovers and friends, you get a new pretty sweet staircase here, and it looks like that. I really like this a lot. Now, of course, spiral staircases are perfect for close quarters and things like that, and actually this one does come with the standard version. Something I wanted to show you guys, we just saw earlier in buy mode, or build mode, no, build mode, at the, whatchamacallit, I forgot what it was called, at the little toddler center place, and I remember talking about it, and seeing it and thinking that was a baby crate. All right, so I found a good place to put it, and we're just gonna have to put it here for demonstration purposes, but yeah, it looks like an arch, but it's not. It's a door, or it's under the door section. So this is kind of a cool little gadget to put, you know, for a little added detail in your, you know, family homes, and that's what it looks like as her going on through. Again, it has all the features of an arch, but it is a door. So pretty much in a nutshell, those are the few items I will show you. I want to leave a surprise in case you do get this. I don't want to show you everything. And you know, there's other reviews, I'm sure, and stuff that you guys can check out if you want to see more content. Let's go ahead and take a peek at, ooh, at the sky. That's actually really, really pretty. I imagine them being a little more vibrant, but maybe it gets more vibrant as the night goes on. But that is still actually really freaking gorgeous. I can see myself having a ton of freaking fun. So yeah, it looks like we just caught a glimpse of the northern lights. So yeah, and that's pretty much it for my little demo thingy-mabob. So with that said, I'd figure I'd go ahead and wrap up this review with, of course, my overall opinion about the town, but also a quick glimpse of what it looks like when it is winter in Aurora Skies. Now, I feel like the winter and the snow really transforms this place and turns it into kind of a, I don't know, a Arctic paradise. Like, it's absolutely breathtaking to see the snow and everything else. It's gorgeous. It really is. But my overall opinion on this town, my first thing being, of course, is the price point, which for many people, it sucks. It's a lot of money. It really, really is. But I do feel like at, 53 cents or 56 or something like that, an item, I feel like the gold version is probably your best bet, especially if you are going to end up buying these items anyway. If you're looking for a new world to get for your Sims 3, I definitely would recommend this one. This one and Lucky Palms by far have probably got to be my two most favorite. And this is honestly quickly becoming my favorite by just doing this review, honestly. So I feel like the price might be a make or break for many people, but everything else, truthfully, to me, I feel is worth it. If it wasn't for the price, I would probably give this a 5 out of 5, just because it's very deceiving on how it looks, but it's honestly a ton of fun. I mean, I've had a blast by just doing this review, and it's something I'm excited to play. And, I don't know. I feel like it's honestly a really good world. And not to mention the premium content items, they're really cool. I mean, a lot of them I find a good use for, and the only problem I would say is probably that damn hot air balloon. It drives me nuts, but hopefully that is just a glitch. So my overall opinion is if you can swallow the price point pill, I think this is definitely worth it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know about that hot air balloon glitch, or for those who have Aurora Skies, because I really am dying to know if it's just my game or it's everyone, or that's really how you get around in a hot air balloon, because that kind of changes a lot of things. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye.